Hi everyone, welcome to the West Real Estate Program, the program that gives you all the best information available on everything to do with real estate, whether you're buying, selling, renovating. We're looking to all aspects, and the advice is given by professionals involved within the industry. I love this show and I host it because I like to learn along with you, because I'm a novice, just like you. We're novices. Oh yeah. On today's program, we've got our gardening experts, Tim and Alex.
Today I'm going to give you a few tips on how to maintain your hedges. If you're thinking about doing any major pruning, I'd be waiting until just pre-spring.
Hans catches up with HIA.
If you struggle to meet some of the financial criteria established by some of the major lenders, then you can go to Keystart and they can help you.
Alan's at Alkimos Beach.
The Santika, like every Don Russell home constructed at Alkimos, features the $11,000 Energy Smart Home Package.
And I'll be showing you through the Bridgewater Lifestyle Village in Mandurah. Welcome to the West Real Estate Program. I told you I'd be at the Bridgewater Lifestyle Village in Mandurah, and I am, and I'm with John Wood. Hello, John.
Hi, Peter.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure.
Tell us about the concept of the Lifestyle Village. It's not a retirement village.
Well, a lot of people have that assumption when they hear our name because it says Lifestyle Village. They assume it's a retirement village, and so it's not. The average age of our lifestylers is about mid-60s. The average age of a retirement village is about mid-80s, so it's a generation younger. So what we've done is really created an environment to create an enriching experience for people whose kids have left home, but they're too young or fit for a retirement village. And it's a model where people can buy their own home, they own their home, and they lease a plot of land in one of our communities, but they get access to all the facilities. And because a lot of our clients want to lock and leave, they like the idea that the responsibilities they'd normally have with the land if they had a house is actually for our care.
How does it work financially, if you know what I mean? If you're going to sell your own home, that's like your nest egg, if you like. Am I burning my money by moving here?
Because we've been going for 15 years, we've got a financial model that we know is robust. People can sell a house in the suburbs for, say, $500,000. They can buy a home from us for $300,000, put $200,000 in the bank.
Stick with me, John. I'm here all day. I'm going to go through the whole joint and go pull to pieces. No, I feel I'll embrace it because I like your face. Now, here's our gardening guys, Tim and Alex. They're great.
Today I'm going to give you a few tips on how to maintain your hedges. You've got to get the right gear, and my mate Alex from the Still Shop in Aussie Park can help you out there. Geez, this is nice and light.
Yeah, mate, little Still HS46. Perfect for this job you've got right here. Listen, Tim, I noticed a fairly big job down the front. I'm going to race back to the store.
Yep.
And break out the big guns, mate.
Awesome.
I'll leave you to it.
Let's square this hedge up. The more often we prune, the more dense and compact it becomes, and that's really what we're after. So let's get stuck into it. For the topiary, I'd be using a really sharp pair of secateurs on that. If you're thinking about doing any major pruning, I'd be waiting until just pre-spring. Wow, that looks serious.
Oh, mate, this is the mighty Still combi engine.
Awesome.
And I've got the pole hedger attachment. We're going to go down and sort out that tree down the front of this block.
Great job.
Thanks, mate. It really does help having the right tools for the job.
It does. And if people need to find your gear and find you, how do they do that?
Mate, pop online, stillshoposmondpark.com.au. And likewise, mate, for the best landscaping advice,
tdl.com.au. See you next time.
cheers.
The first home buyers market in WA is the biggest in the country, and one of the most important aspects of first home buying is finance. Now, over the next couple of weeks, we'll be discussing the relationship between first home buying, finance, and the builders. And here to help me out is John Jarvis, Executive Director from HIA. How are you?
Good, Hans, how are you going?
Yeah, good to see you. Now, how important is finance to first home buying?
Oh, it's a really important process if you're looking to buy your first home or any home. Certainly understanding what your deposit that's required, but also your monthly repayments that you may be comfortable with. Now, this is where Keystart come in. They're a really important part of the process. If you struggle to meet some of the financial criteria established by some of the major lenders, then you can go to Keystart and they can help you. And they've helped over 80,000 Western Australians own their own home where they previously may not have been able to. So it's a fantastic state government program, and the HA fully support it.
Yeah, sure sounds like it. Well, I look forward to finding out more about it later in the show.
Fantastic.
After the break, we're back here at the Bridgewater Lifestyle Village and going through one of these fantastic homes. If this is not your cup of tea, go to tribecaperth.com.au and look at the apartments I saw last week. They're beautiful as well. Both are. See you after the break. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm with the wonderful John Wood from the Bridgewater Lifestyle Village in Mandurah. John, we're in one of your homes now. Tell us, they feel good to be in, and they've got a nice feel to them. Tell us about them.
Although they're modular homes, all of our homes are built off-site by a company called EcoFit. They build a very good quality home, concrete floors, steel frame, Hardie's fibre cement exterior cladding, and a range from 1, 2 and 3 bedrooms. But the beautiful thing about them is everything's finished. So the carpets, the curtains, the light fittings, the idea is when you get here, it's just easy. One of the things that is good, because of all the environmental initiatives such as the rainwater tank, solar orientation, solar hot water system, and all of the other grey water treatment and initiatives throughout the village, is that the cost for living here is substantially less expensive than perhaps living in the suburbs. This particular community won the Logie of Environmental Awards in Australia, the Bankshire Award, and we were very proud of getting that.
It's fantastic. And can you personalise the homes?
Yeah, you can buy one off the shelf, walk in and just buy one, but if you want to order one, then we can personalise it to suit people's own requirements.
Great, it's got everything. I'm going to come back in a while and talk about facilities. Okay, I know that we've got a lot of them. It's jam-packed. But first, here's our premium partner, HIA.
We're back talking to Lisa de Cesare from Keystart. Now, Lisa, why was Keystart established?
Keystart was established to provide low deposit home loans to people who are struggling to save a deposit with mainstream lenders. Keystart is a pathway into home ownership, and once people build up enough equity in their home, traditionally most move on to your mainstream banks.
Great. Okay, so what sort of loans does Keystart provide?
Keystart provide residential home loans exclusively to Western Australians. We offer a 2% deposit home loan product in the metropolitan area, and we range between a 2% to 10% deposit in regional WA.
And what sets Keystart apart as a home lender?
Our loans also attract no ongoing monthly account keeping fees, and the first homeowners grant can be used towards their deposit. So in a nutshell, with that criteria, that's why we've assisted well over 80,000 West Australians who'd never thought they'd own their own home.
Fantastic. Well, there you go. Keystart might be able to help you. And if you'd like to find out if you're eligible for a home loan, get on to keystart.com.au. Now, next week, we'll be talking to HomeStart, who are the builders who specialise in the first home buyers market, to discuss how the entire process works.
Do you love your bank? If you haven't already heard, BOQ promises it is possible. And if you're thinking about taking out a business loan or similar, you better listen up because they have an offer you will want to hear about. I'm now with the WA State Manager, Tracy Barnes. Tracy, tell me more about this business loan you're offering.
It's a great business loan for customers who want to borrow up to $2.5 million, and it's valid to the 30th of June. The rate, 4.98% if you've got residential security, or 5.48% for other securities. So really low rates, in fact best in market for business customers who want to borrow up to $2.5 million.
If you've already got a business loan elsewhere, can you switch banks?
Absolutely. So just come into any one of our 28 branches and talk to our staff, and we'll make it simple and easy for them.
You've also got a great home loan rate too.
We do. We've got a ClearPath home loan, which is again a simple and easy product, one low variable rate, 4.87%, and it's available for any size loan, no upfront fees, with all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a great home loan, including mortgage offset and redraw.
If you think it's time you experience genuine customer service and competitive rates, pop into any of their 28 branches across the state or give one of their friendly team a call. Find out what else BOQ could do for you at their website.
Offering a vast array of furniture to fit any style and space, 740 Designs is now offering the ease of one-step fit-outs for any home or apartment. They have furniture packages to suit every budget and lifestyle with the option of new or ex-display furniture. Give the team at 740 Designs a call and see how they can help add a little charm to your home. I'm at the village, the Bridgewater Lifestyle Village, and it's for over 45. So if you look at under 45, say, and you're looking for something, say, groovy in an apartment in the city perhaps, go to monarchonherald.com.au website. Check out the apartments there. Very hip. See you after the break. Okay, let's get gardening, ladies. Okay, rocket. Yeah, I quite like rocket. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm still with the wonderful John Wood from Bridgewater Lifestyle Village. John, I've locked a couple of places in. I think I'll be able to move in next week or so. If they don't, sell them underneath me, of course. Let's run through the facilities one more time for me.
Well, this was the first project where we just went overboard with facilities. We've got a 70-seat cinema, we've got a massive clubhouse, dance floor, stage. We've got big snooker area, darts, we've got indoor heated pool, gym, sauna, we've got a big craft centre. We've got lots of places like this Grubby Gardener's Corner where there's an orchard. We've got espalier plants, we've got
Chooks.
We've got chook pen, we've got a recycling centre, and we've also got a very large caravan and boat storage area because a lot of our clients like to lock and leave.
And what it has is a great feel to it. It doesn't feel like, as I was coming down going, am I going to an old people's home? Am I going to a retirement village? What am I driving into? It doesn't feel like that.
I'm glad you mentioned that. The facilities that we've got are not token. They're really for people to stay fit, healthy, and engage with other people of like-minded character.
So, John, I'm running out of time. How many new properties are there again?
We've only got 15 left.
That's not many, is it?
No. And in this location, we'll never be able to repeat it opposite the Erskine Shopping Centre.
Well, they're going to go like hotcakes. Can feel it in my bones, John. Pleasure to meet you.
Thanks very much,
Good
Peter.
luck with everything, man. Here's the wonderful Scott Park.
It's now time to get the tip off Scott Park from Reading Homes. Scott, your home's a 6-star energy rating.
Yes.
What does that mean?
6-star energy rating is something which has been introduced to the industry over the last couple of years. It's basically trying to get the home very efficient to fit in with the harsh climate of WA. So basically what they're looking to do is introduce products to the home to ensure that the energy rating is there so we're not consuming so much power to make the home comfortable and drawing down on resources in that way. Any home you build with Red Ink or 101 is 6-star energy rated. And one example we offer in all our homes or include as part of that 6-star energy rating is cavity insulation, and that's obviously helping with that thermal control between the outside temperature and the inside temperature.
Now, what's not good for the environment is bad air conditioning.
Yeah, that's true.
When someone's building a new home, especially in WA, you couldn't build it without having the proper aircon.
At Red Ink and 101 Residential, we use Dakin Aircon as standard. We believe that they're the market leaders in refrigerated reverse cycle air conditioning. I think it's important that when you're choosing your builder, you go a little bit further and look into their specification and pick up on what air conditioning that they are providing, if they are providing air conditioning. A lot of builders are putting in evaporative, which is considerably cheaper than what a reverse cycle unit would be. Some builders are using reverse cycle units, but they're not of the quality of, say, a Dakin. Some of them are cheap imports from China and places like that. So they cause problems. They're noisy, they're not efficient as they should be with the use of cooling the area down and power consumption.
OK, well, it would have been good if I had one of your houses. OK, if you want to know anything more, go to redinghomes.com.au.
The average size of a block of land in Perth these days is just 415 square metres, yet we still demand what has become standard features when buying a home. Ensuite bathrooms, a study, large living areas integrated with the backyard, theatre rooms, double garages, the list goes on. So what does this mean for new home builders? Well, they've had to become innovative with their designs, just like 101 Residential have done with this spacious cottage, the Romano. This is stylish, modern living at its best. Built to suit an 11-metre frontage, its smart design makes the most of every square metre, maximising your space and minimising your spend. The huge entry hall leads to this stunning living area with vaulted ceilings, which overlooks the front of the house. Designed for views, the Romano would be perfect if you live near a park, ocean or open space. These glass doors allow for a great view, and when these louvers open up, they really allow the breeze to flow through the rest of the home. Catering for any gourmet chef, the kitchen features Esser stone benchtops and a 900mm hot plate and range hood with overhead cupboards and soft closing doors. Tucked neatly behind the kitchen is a shopper's entrance and a laundry that is guaranteed to make wash day a breeze, with its generous size and well-organised design with plenty of storage. The kitchen overlooks the generous dining area, which features more state-of-the-art louvers, and the spacious open-plan design offers a stunning light-filled vista. The alfresco area is increasingly becoming a part of our home, with clever design blurring the line between indoor and outdoor living. This whole area opens up through a column-free corner, which really helps bring the outside in. There's a separate bedroom wing for optimum privacy, with 3 huge bedrooms and a 3-way bathroom with generous storage. While the downstairs is all about socialising, upstairs is a sanctuary for the parents to escape a hectic household. There's a private living area, master bedroom and luxurious ensuite with a dressing area. If the Romano is ticking most of the boxes, but it's not exactly as you'd imagine your dream home to be, then 101 Residential will work with you to create something unique. So you can change the configuration to suit your needs, decide what shape and size you want the upstairs to be, or make a few changes to suit your budget. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've said the word storage a lot in this story, which is exactly what you need for a growing family. Plenty of rooms, lots of storage, and of course a parent's retreat. If you want to know more about the Romano, you can hop online to 101residential.com.au or visit the display home in Butler. It's open from 2 till 5 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays, as well as the weekend.
If apartments are your thing, go to tribecaperth.com.au. After the break, Alan's in Alkimos. We'll see you then. Quick heads up everyone to be watching the 100th episode so you can be involved in the $5,000 Attics competition thanks to the crew at Attics. It's fantastic. Get on board, people. Now here's Alan.
We're extremely fortunate to be living in Western Australia. It's a wonderful place to call home. And Alkimos Beach is a perfect example. With its pristine beaches, amazing facilities and quality house packages on offer, this really is WA living at its finest. The Alkimos Display Village is opening very soon, and we've brought you here because the Santika by Don Russell Homes is one of the standout properties in the area. The white sandy beaches of Alkimos are less than 2 kilometres away, Joondalup less than 12 kilometres, and the Perth CBD just 40 kilometres away. And the list of nearby amenities is growing each and every day. The Santika, like every Don Russell home constructed at Alkimos, features the $11,000 Energy Smart Home package. This package can reduce energy use and bills by 50% over a regular home built in Perth. The Santika is the ultimate new design from Don Russell and is crafted to sit beautifully on smaller blocks without losing any of the comforts or luxuries of a grand residence. This is a very spacious and open floor plan in the main living areas that flows seamlessly into other areas of the home. There's a real sense of space here, which is especially important. There are also intimate and private spaces designed into the Santika, so getting away is never a problem. The kitchen is nearly always the heart of a home, and this home's kitchen is certainly a distinctive focal and gathering point. Well, congratulations, Graham. This is another very fine Don Russell home.
Thanks, Alan. Yeah, this is a very popular home with Don Russell Homes, and we're just so happy to be part of the Alkimos estate.
Well, what makes it so popular, do you think?
Look, I think it's got the benchmark of the Don Russell kitchens. People love Don Russell for the kitchens, and also the specifications in the balance of the house.
Well, a lot of time and patience and thought put into the outside of the home too, yeah?
That's right. What we've done, we've extended the alfresco, which is part of the family, dining, kitchen, and basically all becomes one room, perfect for the Australian family.
Don Russell Homes is one of the most highly regarded and awarded builders in Western Australia. With nearly 50 years building experience, this family-run business continues to set the standard in design and construction excellence. To find out more, go to alkimosbeach.com.au or follow the links from our website.
At just a stone's throw from the Swan, the anticipated Riverwood apartments have been designed to put this perfect enclave within easy reach of first home buyers, downsizers and investors. You can secure a stylish, open-plan 1 or 2 bedroom apartment with fantastic resort-style facilities from just $390,000, with completion due mid-2016. Janine, there's a real urban revolution happening in Perth at the moment with a trend towards apartment living. Now, Riverwood apartments are really responding to this trend, aren't they?
We're finding a lot of people are really short on time nowadays, and maintaining gardens and pools can just be really hard. And also the travel time to and from work, it's really taking a lot of free time from people. So living in an apartment really does free up your time. There's all the cycleways, there's jogging tracks, you can walk straight to the casino from here, and obviously the river's right there. They're priced from $390,000, so that would get you a 1-bedder on level 6, just overlooking the pool and the garden area, right through to the high 9s for the big views. Lots of different layouts to choose from, so there's sort of something for everyone.
And there's 154 apartments.
There are. It's an 18-storey tower. We've sold about 43 to date.
Sounds great. To find out more, the Riverwood Display Apartment is open all weekend from 12 noon to 3 p.m. at Level 1, 47 Burswood Road, Burswood.
There is nothing more important than keeping your family safe. ClearShield secures your home with security doors and screens that look great, and best of all, they're easy to clean. Made from a single piece of stainless steel, ClearShield is stronger, safer, and looks better than the standard woven mesh or grills we've come to know. Plus, ClearShield's patented design can help reduce the heat in your home. If you're searching for a stylish, top-quality, Australian-designed security solution for your home, head to clearshield.com.au.
That's all we've got time for this week, so thanks for joining us. You want to find out more, go to the website realestatetv.com.au. It's all there. Follow the links to everything. It's a new world. Thank you very much to the Bridgewater Lifestyle Village here in Mandurah for having me all day today. It was fantastic. Thank you very much again, and good night.